Simultaneous equation, one of the nemesis of students when it comes to algebra, and this question excellent for Leaving Cert ordinary level and Junior Cert, the both levels. So let's see. And I know that you have you kind of used to a specific way of solving it, but I want to highlight for you a second method. So look at that. In both of those equations, you have C on its own. Now, what are the things that we can do with any equation? Doesn't matter what's in front of us. Well, we can always move items in the equation around. What is the rule? As long as we move something from one side of the equation to other side of the equation, we change the sign to the opposite. So here, what I am proposing is to move this b in the first equation and to move 2b in the second equation to the other side. So that means on this side of the equation, I will be left with c. I have -1. And then when I move b to the other side, change the sign to the opposite, it becomes -b. And then again, the second equation, c equal, we have -3 on this side of the equation, and then we move 2b to the other side, therefore change the sign -2b. Now, what you notice now is that this is saying c can be -1 and -b, and c can be -3 -2b. So it is true if I say that c is the same as c, isn't it? So that means that I can take this expression for c, -1 -b, and equal that to the other expression for c, -3 -2b. Now, before we run with solving it, remember, what's the point of, or what is the first thing we need to do in simultaneous equation? First thing, we have 2 letters, sometimes 3, but the first thing we do and what we are trying is to eliminate one of the letters. And that's just it. That's what we are trying to do, is to eliminate one of the letters. And that's what we've done. From 2 equations and 2 letters, now we have 1 equation, 1 letter. So where are we going with our calculation? Well, letter on one side, numbers on the other side, because we want to tell them that our letter B is equal a specific number. So where are we going to move them? Let's say we're going to move B here, and then this number -3. So this side of the equation, I have -1. I move -3 to join that number, therefore change the sign, becomes +3. This side of the equation, I have -2b, and now I am taking that -b to join it, and therefore change the sign to become +b. So on this side of the equation, I have -2 + 1b. So if I put in my calculator -2 + 1, press equal, I get that that is -1b. And then on the other side, I have my numbers. I can add them or not. Now, the next thing is I don't want -1b. I want b. So what do? I divide or multiply both sides by -1. Makes no difference. It will have the same result. So again, when we put the other side in our calculator, -1 + 3 divided by -1, and we press equal, we get -2. So -2 is our value of b. Now that I have b, I can find c. Well, which equation do I use? Well, any equation that have c in it and b. So we can use any of them, but here I have 2 that are ready for me. I'm going to use the first one because that one is really easy. So that means c will equal -1 and then minus, and instead of b, we put in our value, and what's our value of b is -2. And then when we put lots of minuses, when we put all of that in our calculator and press equal, the calculator will tell us that the value of c is 1. So that's what I'm saying. That's one of the way of solving simultaneous equation.